The prophetic ministry is an enterprise of faith. Every man that walked the path of faith walked it prophetically. So the man David, he stood somewhere and he made utterance. He said, let my worship rise as incense, and the lifting of my hands as the evening oblation. And it became a New Testament reality. That is a prophetic utterance. Not I see a name, this I see. That's word of knowledge. He ascended on a height. He ascended to a height, and from that height he uttered things that domiciled on that height, and he didn't know he uttered the future. He didn't know he uttered the future. That is what Jacob did. Jacob is another prophet. You don't need to say prophet Jacob. It's what you did that makes you a prophet. Jacob stood. He said, my sons, gather around me. Let me tell you what will happen in the future. He said, the scepter shall not depart out of Judah until Shiloh come. That word is still journeying till the end of the age. That thing he said will be fulfilled in the second coming of Jesus. The scepter will not depart out of Judah. It is because of that prophecy that the man David came from the tribe of Judah. His words were so powerful that when the people selected by their murmurings selected Saul came from the tribe of Benjamin. But that word of Jacob was still traveling. Somehow Saul was implicated by that prophecy. I can tell you that certain of the misbehaviors that Saul misbehaved was not just because he wanted to misbehave. There was a prophecy that was traveling. That is why I say you need to wake up. There are prophecies that can condition your life. Take what I'm telling you very seriously. There are prophecies that can condition your life. There are dark sayings. Someone can be called of God to sit on a spiritual throne, and an utterance can go and begin to fight that word of the Lord. And the same person that is prophesied to sit on a spiritual throne will begin to suffer several setbacks in life that he will never pay attention to his very ordination. It was a word that went forth. A word went forth. Is beyond your will. Something superimposes your will. Men are victims of utterances. You're living on the surface of the earth. You're a victim of an utterance. You have to decide what utterance it is. If it is the utterance of God, the wisdom of God that captures your destiny, you have to ensure that that is the utterance that powers your life, that influences your life. That is the utterance that superimposes your decisions. Because you think men make decisions because they just want to make decisions. There are utterances. Certain of the utterances are utterances of principalities.